Hi, this is Dr. Elaine Ferguson. Laughter is a very complex and amazing physiologic process. Throughout the ages, it's known to have a positive impact on health. During the late 1970s, over 30 years ago, Norman Cousins shared his amazing healing experience using laughter to treat his autoimmune disorder. Laughter is a highly complex process. Cousins' groundbreaking work as a layperson diagnosed with an autoimmune disease documented his use of laughter in treating himself with medical approval and oversight into remission. He published his personal research results in the New England Journal of Medicine and is considered one of the original architects of mind-body medicine. Did you know that laughter can help you in many, many wonderful ways? Also, did you know that laughter can stimulate your appetite just as well as exercise does? That's what the most recent research conducted by Lee S. Burke, a preventive care specialist and psychoimmunology researcher at Loma Linda University School of Applied Health and Medicine and director of the Molecular Research Lab at Loma Linda, and Dr. Stanley Tam reported at the annual experimental biology meeting held recently in 2002 in Anaheim, California. The researchers have studied our response to laughter and have determined that it helps to improve numerous bodily functions. They were the first to document the impact laughter has on reducing stress hormone levels such as epinephrine, also known as adrenaline, and cortisol, which reduces stress. It also positively affects our immune system through strengthening its ability to respond to infections. Laughter enhances antibody production and the activations of key cells that protect the body, such as T cells and natural killer cells, in destroying cancer cells. Dr. Burke's research most recently has found that in the same vein as exercise, laughter can boost the appetite, a finding that could help people eat more when they're sick or depressed, a researcher says. Quote, "The value of the research is that it may provide those who are healthcare providers with new insights and understanding and thus further potential options for patients who cannot use physical activity to normalize or enhance their appetite," unquote, said Dr. Lee S. Burke, a preventive care specialist at Loma Linda. Dr. Burke has previously researched laughter and believes that laughercise, his term for repetitive, mirthful laughter, boosts the immune system. 14 volunteers watched either distressing or funny videos during a 3-week period. The purpose was to evaluate the effects mirthful laughter and stress have on changing the important hormones that regulate appetite. During the course of the study, each participant watched a 20-minute video that was either disturbing, stressful, or humorous. The participants waited 1 week after watching the first video, then viewed the other one. They watched a 20-minute clip from a selection of comedy films and stand-up comedic performances, which gave them the opportunity of choosing the form of comedy most appealing to their particular taste. For a distressing video clip, the researchers had the volunteer subjects watch the tense first 20 minutes of the movie Saving Private Ryan. This highly emotional video clip is known to distress viewers substantially and equally. Their blood pressure was measured and blood samples were obtained before and after watching the videos. Two hormones that are involved in regulating the appetite, leptin and ghrelin, were measured. Comparing the before and after viewing hormone levels, the researchers found that there was no change in the blood levels when watching the distressing video. But in comparison, when watching the funny videos, it caused changes in the blood pressure and the hormone levels. The level of ghrelin increased while leptin decreased, similar to the acute effect moderate exercise has that's linked to appetite increase. Dr. Burke acknowledges, quote, "I am more amazed by the interrelatedness of laughter and body responses with the more evidence and knowledge we collect. It's fascinating that positive emotions resulting from behaviors such as music, playing or singing, and now mirthful laughter translate into so many types of biological mechanism optimizations. As the old biblical wisdom states, it may indeed be true that laughter is good medicine." He goes on to say, quote, "We are finally starting to realize that our everyday behaviors and emotions are modulating our bodies in many ways.